I chose to participate in Students Discover because I love the way that it puts together everyday things and science and allows students to become real scientists and answer questions that there might not be an answer to yet.
I think the time that I've spent here at the museum has given me an opportunity to really see not only the value of students doing real science in the classroom, but the accessibility of having scientists available for us.
It's something that I wouldn't be able to do with any other program. There's no other time I think I would be able to work in a museum for 3 weeks with real scientists and get my hands on things that I didn't even know existed.
I'm Dr. Magdalena Sorga, and I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences in downtown Raleigh.
I'm Dr. Deanna Beasley. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
And I'm one of the scientists that works with Team Ant with the Students Discover project.
And I'm one of the scientists on the ant project with Students Discover. We're interested in understanding how ants are responding to environmental change.
What are you interested in?
Ants.
Something that you'll get excited about.
Ants.
What about ants?
Everything.
I have never done research before, and so when I think about doing research, it makes me a little bit nervous because I'm not completely sure what to expect. But I think that also gives me an opportunity to connect with my students, since a lot of times in my class they're doing things that they've never done before.
We are outside of the North Carolina Science Museum in Raleigh, and we are on the hunt for some ants.
I think if I could change one thing about how science is done in the classroom, I would definitely make it more hands-on and more open-ended so that students could ask questions about things that they're interested in and find the answers without feeling limited by a test or a standard.
I would like for my students to be doing real authentic science. They learn about science process skills, they understand the process of doing science, and I want them to apply that to real-world questions.
This experience has been awesome for me when it comes to doing research. Last time I said that I've never done research before, and so it's been really fun and has taken away a lot of the intimidation that I had about coming into a lab and doing research, and has helped me to see that really anyone can be a scientist, which is awesome.
I just really didn't realize that it would be so easy and feel so comfortable working with scientists here at the museum. It has opened my eyes to a new world, and hopefully that will allow me to bring that back to my students.
Everything has been so wonderful about these 3 weeks at the museum, but I think for me the best part has been forming relationships with other teachers and scientists, and relationships that I'll be able to take with me and stay connected with these people and keep learning from them, even though I won't see them every day here.
The people that I've been working with.
The networking and the camaraderie between my teammates.
I realized that with some careful planning and just having that network of support, my students can do real science that's meaningful to them.
Anything else you want to add about this whole experience?
I don't think so. It's been so great. This is what a scientist looks like.